Hello angels, welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you're new. Today we're doing a collective reading and we're going to do things differently today. I'm going to start with another deck instead of an oracle deck instead of the tarot. I already cleansed my energy and I cleansed the deck's energy. And I also already prayed to connect to the highest timeline like I always do. I only connect to the highest timeline, just so you know. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like for me to pick up stronger on your energy. That way I'll be able to channel more messages and more guidance that's catered towards you. So if you'd like that, do that. We're getting a card from the Star Temple Oracle for the energy to crown the reading. We're doing things differently. I want to do things differently. I'm going to try to do that for like every reading. I'm going to do things differently. Okay, ooh, we got this card before in one of my previous readings, so check out my previous readings. Let me say the card. The card is Merope 41, the Diamond Star, Destiny. I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. Perfect card for the energy to crown the reading. Yes, when you focus on service, you will always follow your highest purpose. A lot of people nowadays they want to just serve themselves, and it's rare. You're a rare soul. You're a person who focuses on service. You love to be of service to others. You know that is your purpose here. That's everyone. Everyone has the purpose to serve each other. We're here to serve each other. We're here to worship each other on like an innocent and pure level. Like that's what all these religions talk about. Okay, we're gonna read a little bit from the guidebook for this card, just because the last time I just used my intuition and I got a lot of good messages the last time. But yeah, I just want to read from the guidebook just because I feel like it. You should do what you feel like doing with integrity. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt anyone else. And think of the planet. Think of Mother Nature and the earth. I'm looking for the... Okay, found it. Destiny. This is your destiny. I don't know why I'm stretching it out. This is your destiny. Star words. Purify, amplify, commit. Purify. Purify your soul. You are a pure being. Like, you have pure and innocent energy. You guide people humbly, and you don't expect anything in return. You just want everyone to have the best. The very, very best, because you want the best for yourself. So you know that the best for you is the best for everybody. If everybody has the best, that is your highest timeline. If you have the best and everybody has the best and is living their purpose and focusing on service, like this is what is the best for everyone. The Diamond Star sustains commitment. Oh wait, hold on. Amplify. I wanted to talk about the the star words, amplify. You amplify within others, like what is already there, like the good, the love, the abundance. Like you amplify it within others. When you amplify it within yourself, you amplify it within others as well, because we are mirrors, and people see, like, if you can have it, so can they, and they like are inspired. They get inspired by you to amplify their own uniqueness. And then commit. You inspire people to commit to themselves, to their best version of themselves, to their highest purpose, to being kind to others and loving everyone on an innocent and pure level, like on a childlike energy. The diamond star sustains commitment, devotion, love, and abundance. As a neutral amplifier of energy, the diamond is a precious stone that enhances purity, clarity, and commitment. It provides a clear link between the crown chakra and the divine, thus heightening claircognizance, clear psychic knowing. Maybe you have a diamond, maybe a diamond ring if you're married, or like an engagement ring. Or maybe you have like Herkimer diamonds. They're also diamonds. They're natural, but they're just like not as expensive. So yeah, if you have a diamond, you should wear it, because it heightens your claircognizance, which is, I know, clear psychic knowing. I actually have Herkimer diamond earrings that my sister got me for Christmas, and I love them. I wear them all day, every day. I never take them off since I got them. So, the diamond star cleanses the aura of anything that conceals a person's inner light, allowing their soul to shine out into the world. Merope supports you to unveil your soul's aspirations and magnify your spiritual awareness. Yeah, I feel like you shine a light, like, within people and what they need to heal, just by being you. Like, you choose the very best for yourself. Like, let's say someone offers you a soda and you don't drink soda. This is just an example. Like, maybe you don't drink soda because you know that soda is bad for you, and you only drink water and like coffee or matcha or like juice, like healthy juice. So you don't drink soda, and people offer it to you, and you kindly and compassionately decline, and you say, "Oh, thank you, I appreciate the offer, but I actually don't drink soda. Or whatever." Like, you just deny it, that you don't drink it. Or maybe you'll even explain, like, it's not good for us, so I don't like to drink soda, but thank you again, I appreciate it. And like, then people are like, maybe I shouldn't be drinking soda either, you know? So like, you'll like shine a light on like what people should do better on, just by being you, just by choosing the best for yourself every single day. Or like, I'll give you another example. Like, let's say somebody wants McDonald's and they're like, "Hey, like, let's go to McDonald's, like, I'll get you something." And even though like the person's gonna pay for it, like, you don't care. Like, you rather eat nothing than eat McDonald's, and you kindly decline, and you say, no thank you, I don't like to eat McDonald's because it's not good for me, but we can go, like, you can go and get it for yourself and I'll come with you, but thank you, I appreciate the offer. That's an example. And then the person is like, ooh, I shouldn't be having that either. And sometimes people will like, you know what, you're right, I actually don't want to eat McDonald's either. I just, maybe they're used to, like, it's like an unconscious thing for them. But yeah, and then it even goes, like, on a deeper level, like, to who you are, like, the type of person you are. Like, if someone, like, let's say, is, like, really mean to you, like a family member or a friend or whoever. Let's do family member, because that's, like, a person that you can't just, like, friend and family, you can kind of cut them off. But yeah, let's say, like, a family member is, like, not treating you right, and you don't do the same thing back. There's, like, this Russian saying, it's like zlo za zlo. It's like evil for evil, basically. That's what it's translated to. So it's like an eye for an eye. A lot of people, like, if they get hurt, like, they want to do the same thing back to the person and make them feel bad the way that person made them feel. But you're not like that. You let go and you say, if I treat this family member the way they treated me, then they're gonna keep doing it, and then I'm gonna keep doing it, and it's just gonna be a vicious cycle. And, like, you choose to stop the cycle then, and you tell the people, like, yeah, I just let it go because I don't really care. It's not important. Like, love is what's important to me, for example. Like, this is what you'll say, and, like, you inspire that within others as well, and they'll be like, oh wow, I like that. They'll tell you they like that about you, and then, like, they'll even be inspired to do the same, because, like, they want what's best for themselves too. So, and they see that, like, letting go of, like, what people think of you and what people say of you, it's, like, so freeing, because they see how free you are, because you don't allow, like, other people's thoughts to change you. Yes, even if someone breaks your heart, like let's say, I just saw the Three of Swords. That's why as I'm shuffling, I just saw it. So yeah, like, let's say someone hurts you, like, really, really bad. Like maybe someone in a past relationship, like, you maybe gave this person way too many chances, and then you finally realized, like, this person's not going to change, and you left. But you, like, let's say you'll block that person and, like, not talk to them. You block them on everything, but you still, like, love the person and you still forgive them, but you just choose to not have them in your life. And, like, you'll tell people that, and they are just, like, in awe, because usually people, if they leave their ex, like, they talk crap about them and, like, wish them bad. But you, like, wish your ex, like, that really, really hurt you. Like, they hurt you maybe even physically, maybe, like, emotionally and mentally, like, abused you and tried to control you. But you choose to, like, let go and forgive. But yeah, like, some people will hate their ex and whatnot, but you choose to love. Like, you love that person who hurt you, but you just act accordingly, and you just cut them out of your life. And let's say it's someone who hurt you, but you still would maybe potentially give them a chance again if they started to actively work on themselves. But you still, like, even though the people hurt you who didn't hurt you that badly, but they still did hurt you, it still is, like, it's still, like, made like a negative impact on you, you just boss up and you just act accordingly, and you keep the person out of your, or people out of your life. And if they come correct, you will potentially let them back into your life if you feel like you want to. So, yes. The first two cards we got from the tarot deck is 9 of Swords in reverse. And then we also got 5 of Swords. So 9 of Swords, this is in reverse. Okay, 9 of Swords upright, though, is a person who is stuck in their thoughts. So maybe you were stuck in your thoughts, like you were overthinking like everything. Like maybe this was when you were not focusing on service and following your highest purpose. You were stuck in your thoughts, and like those thoughts that you were stuck in were giving you a lot of anxiety, and you were having trouble like getting yourself out of it. But you did. But now you did, like, because it's in reverse. So like this is something that you learned how to let go of negative thinking, and you chose to focus on what you love, like within yourself, like on your thoughts. Like you started to focus on, I love to be of service and I want to follow my highest purpose. So you started to focus on that instead of the negative thoughts. Maybe a past relationship that you were in caused you a lot of like overthinking and anxiety, because maybe the person was not fully committed to themselves, so they could not fully commit to you. Because the 5 of Swords, like this is like sneaky energy. Maybe someone was being sneaky. Like let's say you were in a relationship and like the person would like always turn their phone like face down, and like that you would like see that, and that would just like, you would just be like, what are you hiding? Like you always like you always leave your phone like upright, so like if you get a message or something, like you're not hiding it. But like this person would be sneaky like that, and like then you would overthink. Like yes, that would cause you to overthink, and like that didn't feel good to you. So you either chose to walk away, or you will choose to walk away if you are in a connection like this. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you were trying to balance like your material like realm, your like finances, your health, when you were with this person. But like because this person was like being sneaky and like deceptive around you and stuff, and like that just it caused you to feel imbalanced within, which was reflected externally as well. And then we have the High Priestess. It came out in reverse, but I'm going to take it upright, but I'll still read it in the reverse as well. So you're very mysterious. You're very intuitive. You're balanced between your masculine and feminine, and like your which is the same thing as like your dark and your light. The dark is feminine energy, and the light is masculine energy. And yeah, I caught you were so the High Priestess in reverse, like you could not connect to your intuition because of the imbalance that you were experiencing in your material realm, like your finances, your health, relationships as well, because that's like material. I mean, it's the physical, I mean. But yeah, and then we have the Chariot, and it's underneath the Nine of Swords in reverse. So you started to take action instead of staying stuck in your emotions, and you realized that you're going somewhere great. And then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse as well. So the Eight of Swords upright is a person who's stuck in their thoughts. So you let go of what people think of you. Maybe you felt judged your whole life, like, by people, and like maybe in the past you let that keep you stuck in your thoughts, in your like material realm. Like you were just stuck because you were just afraid of people judging you because you've been judged your whole life. So like, but you let go of what people think of you now. And you let go of this person too, who is like sneaky and deceptive in your relationship. And then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is like new thinking upright. Maybe you went back to like old thinking patterns when you were in this relationship, or it could be friendship, or it could be family as well. Take it as it resonates. Or it could even be like a relationship with yourself as well. So take it as it resonates. But I feel like now you are implementing new thinking patterns. You're reprogramming your subconscious mind. You realized that what you think, feel, and focus on consciously, it makes an impression on your subconscious mind. And then your subconscious mind expresses what your conscious mind thinks, feels, and believes and focuses on. Maybe you've been reading Neville Goddard's work. He is a very awesome guy. He has a lot of like work about like spiritual topics. I actually was reading this book. It was being read to me from YouTube. I'm gonna link it down below if anybody wants to check it out. It's actually really interesting. I've been learning a lot. I mean, some of the stuff I already like learned before, but I'm like fully understanding it by listening to this book. Like I am understanding the conscious and subconscious mind a lot more. So definitely check that out. I'm gonna link it down below. Let me know if you guys know of Neville Goddard's work, if you guys have read any of his books. Comment down below and let me know. And yeah, so you realized that what you think, feel, like let's say you are thinking negatively of yourself. That is when you're consciously thinking negatively about yourself, you are making an impression on your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind actually controls like 95% of what decisions you make, how you like think. I always get stuck on this, but yeah, it affects like a lot. Let me search it up one sec. So yes, according to cognitive neuroscientists, we are conscious of only 5% of our cognitive activity. So most of our decisions, actions, emotions, and behavior depends on the 95% of brain activity that goes beyond our conscious awareness. So yeah, if you listen to that book that I'm gonna link down below, let me tell you the name of it. It's by Neville Goddard, and you can find it on YouTube for free, and like it'll be read to you. It's called Feeling is the Secret. And he talks about in that book that your conscious mind has to actually believe what you're like basically downloading into your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind has to make like an impression that you actually like feel that it's true. Like let's say you want to change your subconscious belief that like maybe you say I'm dumb, like oh haha, that was so funny, I'm dumb that I didn't realize that. But like you don't want to say that about yourself because you realize you're making an impression on your subconscious mind. So you changed that, and you realized that if you say I'm so smart, and like that energy is more powerful than the negative one that you said before that, and that will be your new subconscious belief, because like you make an impression on your subconscious. And then you like when you do that, when you say like I'm so smart, and then like you like consciously think of all the times that you were actually smart, your subconscious mind is going to pick that up, and then you're going to be operating from that. Your decisions, your behaviors, what you think, those subconscious things, that's gonna completely change how you operate as a human. It's so powerful. Like, be consciously aware of what you think of yourself, what you think of others. Even if you think something negatively of others, you are making a subconscious imprint on your mind. That thing that you're negative thing that you're thinking of that person, you're thinking that about you. Your subconscious does not know the difference. Your subconscious is, let's say you're like, oh, this person thinks that they're all that. Whatever, like you think that, and like you think like, oh, they're not all that. You're making an impression on your subconscious mind that you're not all that, just because you're thinking about, sorry, I'm screaming. Just because you're thinking of that negative thing about someone else. Like, we are reflections of each other. So become conscious of your subconscious thoughts, beliefs, and change them. The High Priestess. Become conscious of the subconscious. Your subconscious is the feminine energy. Your conscious is the masculine. And we have High Priestess here. Like this is, and then the High Priestess, this is a major arcana card. So this is like a major thing in your life. Like this is one of your biggest purposes here, is to become conscious of the unconscious within you and bring it to light and work on it. Sorry, let me get a sip of my drink. I'm getting all raspy over here with my voice. And then we have the Eight of Cups under the High Priestess. I feel like you walked away from anybody who does not see your value. Like the High Priestess within you, you're very valuable. Your power is needed right now more than ever. So reprogram your subconscious mind, realize your gifts, and focus on service, and that will lead you to your highest purpose. Yeah, you walked away from emotional unfulfillment. Maybe this person that any relationship, not even just the most recent. I feel like every relationship that you were ever in, you now realize why you walked away. Even like before, when you weren't conscious of like your subconscious limiting beliefs, you realized that you always knew what you deserved, but you settled for friendships, relationships, and work that was not worthy of you, because maybe you were lonely and you just wanted someone to hang out with, or you like maybe had limerence before and you were like in love with being in love, and like you just wanted love, but like now you realize that you truly want love from yourself, and you give yourself all the love that you want. Maybe you're a person who sings love songs to themselves. Like maybe you used to listen to love songs and like you think about whoever you were with, but now you sing the love songs to yourself. But if you don't do that, you should try it and like actually believe it and like feel it while you're singing the song. You'll feel so good. I do it all the time. It's like such a good hack. And then music, music is very powerful. So like if you I feel like there's a reason why I brought up music. Pay attention to the music you're listening to. That is a big one. If you're listening to music, like there's a song I love by Sick Kick. It's like a remix he made, and it's called Side Piece. And it's like the remix is of, what's his name? 6ix9ine. And it's that song where he's like, bitch, are you dumb, 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 dumb? And like I always listen to that song, and like ever since I've been reading this book by Neville Goddard, I was like, oh shit, my subconscious mind is like hearing that. So after I listened to that song, I was like, are you smart, 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 are you smart? And I was just like singing it and saying that I'm smart, because I was like trying to like cancel out the are you dumb part. And like you can still listen to that music, but just like know the power of the music, and like make sure that you, but yeah, I personally am not going to be listening to that song anymore, because like it's making a huge imprint on your subconscious mind, and then you will operate from that. If you're listening to music about, oh, fuck these bitches and fuck these hoes, like, you're gonna be operating from that. That's a lust energy. Do you want to operate from love, divine love, or from lust? If you want to operate to divine love, listen to music that's about love, that's like innocent and pure, that you can play around children, not like some provocative stuff that's making a huge imprint on your subconscious mind. Yeah, like this reading is definitely about, this is like a big thing. This is a very important this is what the tarot cards are saying, because there's like 4 swords. There's 4 cards that have swords on them, and I always do 8 cards. That's literally half the cards. This is very, very important for you to reprogram your subconscious mind. Do you want to operate from your best self, or do you want to operate from lack of you not thinking that you're smart? You are so smart. Like, see that within you. You are so intuitive. See it within you. You're so creative. See that within you. You're so kind, loving, compassionate, honest, loyal. Operate from that energy. So we're moving on to the spell casting oracle cards. We got willpower, talent, and happiness. Can't spell happiness without penis. Maybe you say that whenever someone says happiness. That is so funny. I don't really say that, so I feel like this is something that like someone who's listening says. That's so hilarious. I feel like you've transformed yourself, because we have a butterfly on the happiness card, and there's a bird. You freed yourself from restrictions, not only like with people, but also restrictions within your mind that were holding you back. And you're still working on it. You're still transforming. I feel like you transform more and more every day. Like every day you wake up a new you, like a better version of yourself every single day. And we got the willpower card in one of my previous readings, actually 2 of my previous readings. So check out my previous readings, just read the titles and, just watch the ones or listen to the ones that you feel drawn to. So yes, willpower. I feel like you have found the willpower to be the best version of yourself. Yes, of course you did it for yourself, but not only for yourself, but for the world. Because you want the best for the world, for the future. You know that the children are our future, and maybe you love children. Yes, I feel like you love children because you're connected to your inner child. So like when you connected with your inner child, you now understand children more and more, and you know that like the children are our future, and you want to nurture the children of the world so that they can build the best future for themselves and for the whole world as well. It's like a chain reaction. You know how big of an impact you can make, how one person can make, because you've seen it not only within your life, how big of an impact you made in other people's lives, but even on another scale, like people like Neville Goddard, for example. He's gone, he passed, I don't know when he passed, but his work lives on. And you want to create work that will live on and that will do good and guide others from generations to come when you don't even exist anymore in this lifetime. You believe in reincarnation. You know that, like, when you reincarnate in the next life and the next life and the next life, it's gonna be better and better. We're gonna slowly align to the highest timeline in every lifetime. I feel like you have, in past lifetimes, you have made a lot of spiritual growth in every lifetime. And you've had many lifetimes. I feel like you're a person who has mastered the earth, this school that we call Earth. You have mastered Earth, and you are choosing to reincarnate over and over again to guide others, because you've already done the work in every lifetime. And like, you could have stayed in the spiritual realms and like been like a guide, or like just been an ancestor, let's say, for people, for your soul family. Like, you could have been a spirit guide, but you wanted to come down to Earth, and you will continue to come down to Earth because you want to evolve humanity into their highest timeline, into the highest timeline. Your energy's like otherworldly, and you have a lot of talent. You are so talented. I feel like you're a person who, like, you try something for the first time and you're just like so good at it, and people like think that you have done it before, but you haven't. Like, it's your first time, but you're just like naturally good at like a lot of things. I feel like you're just like good with your hands. You're very focused. You have critical thinking. Like, you're very, very smart, actually. And like, I feel like people underestimate you a lot. I feel like you are a very smart and intelligent and wise person, but you're so like innocent and pure, and you're so connected to your inner child that like people think that you're naive, and like, yeah, people think that you're naive and they underestimate you, and then you like you catch some stuff that you know about, and like you tell the person like, yo, like, for example, if someone's like cutting you off when you're talking about something that is like very important to you, and like maybe it's like a difficult topic that like the other person does not want to talk about, and they'll like cut you off and like, oh, look at that deer or something, you know, and like maybe a person did that to you like a few times, and you let it go, and you just like let the person think that you didn't realize what they were doing. But then like when they kept doing it, you spoke up and you said like, hey, like, I can see that you're like, why are you changing the subject? I'm trying to talk to you about something that's important to me, and I've noticed you've done this in the past, and I let it go because I just wanted to see, you know, how far you would take it. or whatever. Maybe you don't even say that. Maybe you just say like, I just didn't say anything, but I peeped it and I made a mental note of it, and now it's happening again, and I do not like that, and I'm not going to be around you, and I'm not going to spend time with you anymore if you continue to do this, because it's very rude. If I did that to you constantly, you would not appreciate it. And like, people are like surprised, like, oh shit, she actually, or he actually like knows what I'm doing. Or maybe the person wasn't even aware that they were doing it, and like they were like, oh shit, was I doing that? And they like question themselves, and they're like, oh shit, maybe I was. And then they'll like even look back, and they maybe think of like all the times that they do that. do But and then they're like, oh shoot, I actually do that a lot. Like, they'll think this in their mind, and like maybe they'll even think like, oh shit, do other people like realize that I'm doing this? So yeah, you like shine a light on like people's subconscious like manipulations that they don't even realize they do. Justice, yes. Yeah, like, you bring justice. You stand up for yourself. You bring balance. Inspiration. Oh, you inspire so many people to follow their passions. Your solar plexus is very balanced. Yes, you're very tapped into your solar plexus. Maybe you have orange hair. Or maybe you have long brown hair. You can also have long blonde hair or long gray hair. I feel like you love dancing. You love to dance and move your body. And I feel like you you heal when you're dancing. You're very good at dancing. You're very, very good at dancing. Maybe like you work out, and maybe you do yoga, and like you're very good. You're just very tuned into your body, and you love to move your body. You're very fit. I feel like you're a very fit person because you love to move your body. Like, your body is just like, you could see how well you take care of yourself. Maybe you weren't always like that. Maybe you neglected yourself in the past, and maybe you took care of everybody else around you. But yeah, you realized that you can't pour from an empty cup. You have to take care of yourself first so that you can be there for the world, for the people who need you. Maybe you do Instagram posts, or maybe you do YouTube or TikTok, and you like make very inspirational posts and videos, maybe on YouTube. And yeah, you're very inspirational. Whatever you do, whatever it is that you do online, even if you just like post yourself and just write a little quote, like, you actually inspire so many people to do what they love, to choose the very best for themselves. And I feel like you inspire people to choose their happiness and to like follow their desires. Yeah, I feel like this, yeah, I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. Maybe you're a person who stands up for injustice. Like if you see anything online or even in real life, like if someone is picking on someone, like you will stand up for them. And maybe you stand up for what's going on in the world, in Palestine, in Congo, or is it Congo or Condo? I don't know why I'm saying condo. But it's Congo, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Let me double check. I like shared something about it on my Instagram today. Yeah, Congo. Or in Sudan. You maybe stand up for that, for like the injustices of the world. But yeah, you guys follow my Instagram if you'd like. It's Crystal Clear Medium, just like my YouTube name. And then we have peace. I feel like you're a very peaceful person. People love being around you because you're so peaceful. Maybe animals love to be around you because you're very peaceful. Like anywhere you go where there's animals, they are drawn to you because they can feel your strong energy. And that is like, that's spirit giving you confirmation of how powerful you are. Like, you know, like in Snow White, how like all the animals are like drawn to her, like that's you. And like, but that's spirit's way of showing you of like how powerful you are. And then we have grieving. I feel like you have grieved a lot in your life. You have had many struggles, maybe as a kid. Yeah, like a lot of childhood trauma, but you never let that get you down. You used that and you transformed yourself, and you use your pain that you went through, that you've transformed, you use it to guide others to heal as well. And then we have manifestation. You're a very powerful manifester. Yes, you are a very powerful manifester. You need to realize your power. You create your reality. You can create heaven on earth, or you can create hell on earth. Maybe you've created hell on earth for yourself in the past, but now you found the courage. The next card is courage. You could be a Leo, but you don't have to be. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, I think is fire signs. But yeah, you found the courage within yourself to follow your passions and create and manifest the life of your dreams. Yes. Okay, we're gonna move on to another deck. Let's see. Oh, let's do the Oracle of the Fairies. I haven't used this deck in a while, so I want to use it. Okay. The first card we got says, go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Yeah, Spirit wants you to go touch some grass. Maybe you love saying that, or maybe you play video games and you say that to people, or maybe people say it to you. that you should go touch some grass. I feel like you're very in tune with nature, because we had the peace card come out. I feel like you feel like you're part of the nature when you're outside, when you go outside and touch grass. Okay, so the next card we got says new beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Yes. Protect your inner child. And yeah, protect your ideas. Don't tell. And then we have abundance right underneath, because 2 cards came out at the same time. I only read the first one, and right underneath is abundance. Yeah, this idea that you have is going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. So protect and nurture that idea or those ideas that you have. You know, don't tell people who are gonna shit on your plan. Just, yeah, protect it and keep it to yourself. You can talk to people about it who support you. And then the card that is called abundance, it says prepare for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and humanland, there is enough abundance for everyone. Yes, this reading is specifically about mental blocks and like subconscious negative beliefs. You need to let go. You need to release those blockages within yourself. Maybe you have a limiting belief that there is not enough for everybody. But that is a very big limiting belief that you need to let go of. There is enough abundance in the human land and in fairyland. So like, it's not only just in the human land that there's enough abundance. It's in the spiritual realm, in fairyland. That's fairyland, is the spiritual realm. I'm gonna do another deck just because I feel like it and I'm having so much fun. Even though we're at the end of the reading, I don't really care if my readings are long. If you want to listen to some of it and like come back to it, or maybe you just want to listen to a little bit of it, do what you feel guided to do. We're gonna get a card from Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. This is an archetype that you have been connecting with. Hilarion, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. I feel like you've always been a sensitive person. Maybe people have like said that you're too sensitive. And maybe in the past you tried to become less sensitive, but now you're honoring your sensitivity. If someone says that to you, you're too sensitive, like they are out. They're out of your life. You honor your sensitivity now. If people tell you like, oh, you need to be less sensitive, you tell them you need to be more sensitive, actually. If you want to be around me, you're gonna have to be more sensitive. Not the other way around, sweetie pie. And you say it with love. This card is green, and this guy has like a green emerald at his heart space. So connect to your heart space. and you retreat to recharge and heal. You can't, like, yes, you love being with people, but you are so, like, tuned in to your own energy that, like, you need to retreat and, like, reconnect with yourself. You need to take time to integrate, and you support others by doing that. When you take time to retreat, to recharge and heal, you give the people in your life space to retreat, to recharge and heal. And, like, you support, that's how you support. Because some people don't, like, have the boundaries, I guess strong boundaries as you, and when you put up your strong boundaries, you inspire others to do the same as well. The next card says, Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Maybe you should get an amethyst crystal. If you don't have one, I have one with me right now. I actually have 2 amethysts. I have a regular amethyst and I have a rainbow amethyst that my sister got me, and I love it. My ex-boyfriend got me this amethyst. I love it. It's so pretty. But yes, maybe you should get amethyst if you don't have it. It will help you move beyond your current challenges, and it'll help you focus on what you desire. So maybe you love the color purple. Maybe you love green. I love green and purple. Green, pink, and orange are my favorite colors, but I used to love purple, and my friend actually, Lene, hi if you're watching, I love you. She told me she loves purple, and I realized, like, I forgot about purple because I've been focusing so much on green and pink and orange. But I love purple too. It's so pretty. It's one of my favorite colors as well. So yes, maybe you should wear more purple and green. Wear more colors, yeah. If you don't wear colorful clothing, Spirit wants you to do that more, because it'll help you unlock more of your creativity. When you, like, dress up and, like, put an outfit together, that's like your creativity is coming out. When you put jewelry on and you do your makeup, like, makeup is art on your face. You're an artiste. So yes, yeah, you're very talented, because we had the talent card come out. You're very, very talented in so many things. Okay, the next card says, Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. We got this card in one of my previous readings, so check out my previous readings. You're very connected. You're deeply connected to yourself, and you're a very aware person, but your awareness is increasing more and more every day because you're trusting your inner voice. Maybe you should do mudras. What are those called? Like the hand gestures, mantras. I don't know how to say it. Let me search it up. One moment. Yes, it is called, they're called mudras or mudras. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's mudras. You can just Google it and it'll show you a bunch of them. But the most common one is the Gyan mudra, and it's the one where you put your thumb and your pointer finger together and you, like, hold the other 3 fingers straight. You know, people do that like when they meditate. So yes, maybe you should do this when next time you meditate. Do mudras and look into them, and like, you know, if you're interested to know more about them, you can look into that. Maybe you already do mudras, but if you don't, try it. Yay. This is probably like the longest reading I've ever done, but I am having fun. So we're gonna close the reading with an affirmation from the Spirit Junkie deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. This is a really good reading. I'm so excited. I'm excited to post it, and I'm excited to guide people. This is a very good reading. I'm excited for. Oh, okay. The first card says, I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. Oh, I love this. This is what I've been kind of talking about in this reading. To release yourself. Release, well, like what people think of you. But yes, this is what I didn't mention. I feel like you're a person who forgives very quickly, but you still act accordingly. Like, you'll forgive if someone hurts you like really, really bad. You will forgive them, but you just will not keep them in your life. And I feel like you release, resentment of others. And you teach people to do this as well. You teach people to forgive quickly and to release their resentment, to set themselves free, because they see how free you are when you do it. And monkey see, monkey do, and they but that's good. You want people to. I feel like you're a person who, when you see people who are inspired by you and they like forgive people quickly, or like maybe they didn't before, but then they start to forgive people quickly and release the resentment, and you notice it, that like they were inspired by you, and you love it. You love to see when you inspire others. It motivates you to keep doing it, to keep going. Oh, we got this in the last reading, in the last collective reading, so check that one out. It says, I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. These are both very good affirmations. I highly recommend, if you resonate with this reading, write these 2 affirmations down and say them to yourself daily. They are very, very good ones. This one, the first one I said, I can forgive people quickly. I have wrote this affirmation down and did the 3-6-9 Nikola Tesla method with this affirmation, and it is a part of my subconscious, like this belief, this affirmation. Because I always have been a person who forgave quickly and released resentment. So it was like kind of easy for me to implement that into my subconscious mind, because I already believed it, because it's true. So yes, you should do this. Maybe you're a person who's like this as well, and it'll be easy for you. But if it's not, you should still do it, because if you listen to this reading, you know how powerful it is to reprogram your subconscious mind. Yeah, I feel like maybe in the past you did not trust your intuition, But every time that you did trust your intuition, it always led you in the right direction. So now you are trusting like fully. Or maybe you should realize this and trust your intuition fully. Realize all the times that your intuition led you in the right direction, and like let it reprogram your subconscious mind. Every cell in my body is conscious and communicates with each positive thought I have. Yes. You know that you're divine. Every cell in your body is literally conscious and it communicates with you. I got this affirmation in like so many readings, so I like put it back. But apparently you need to know this. You need this affirmation because it's come out so many times, and it just came out, but I put it back in and it just popped the heck out. So say this to yourself. I celebrate all the greatness in my life. I also did these 4 cards. I actually got in readings that I've done for myself. So I feel like, yeah, you have a big purpose. I have a big purpose, and I've gotten these affirmations, and you have a big purpose too. We mirror each other. If you're aligning to my readings, 111 on the timer. If you're aligning to my readings, I'm a reflection of you, sweetie, or honey, or whoever you are. I'm a reflection of you. You have a big purpose to lead others. Maybe you've been seeing 111 a lot lately. If you've been seeing 111, this reading's for you, and you have a very, very big purpose. Watch my previous readings. I don't want to keep repeating myself. I want my videos to be different, so check out the previous readings to be inspired. Oh my gosh, I love this. This one I also got for myself in my previous readings that I've done for myself. I love this affirmation. My productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless action. Yes. I literally live by this affirmation. I say it to myself. I think it. It's a part of my subconscious. So make that a part of your subconscious. These 5 affirmations, they're gold. Okay, we'll just do the one on the bottom of the deck. It says, I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. Yes. Oh, all of this whole reading is like so synchronistic. If you choose to perceive things from the highest timeline, from your highest perspective, from your higher self, you will reprogram your subconscious mind. So do that. Do that. Do it. Do it. Do it right. Do it good. Integrate your subconscious just like you should. But yes, this is the end of the reading. I love you. I appreciate you. Bye.